Namaste everyone. Welcome to first lecture of triangles. This is Rajesh. In this lecture we are going to see syllabus and exercise 6.1. So let us first see the syllabus. Definitions, examples, counterexamples of similar triangles. Proof if a line is drawn parallel to one side of triangle to intersect two other sides in distinct point, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. We have to motivate students if a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, the line is parallel to third side. That means we have to motivate a student to prove this, right? Third, we have to motivate if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, their corresponding sides are proportional and the triangles are similar. We have to motivate if the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, their corresponding angles are equal and the two triangles are similar. We have to motivate if one angle of triangle is equal to one angle of another triangle and the sides including these angles are proportional, the two triangles are similar. We have to again motivate if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of right angle of a right angle triangle to the hypotenuse, the triangles on each side of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. So all these motivations are nothing but they are proofs which we have to ask a student to prove by themselves. We have to prove that the ratio of area of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of square of their corresponding sides. Again we have to prove that in a right angle triangle the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares on the other two sides. That is, we have to prove Pythagoras theorem. We have to prove that in a triangle, if the square on one side is equal to the sum of squares on the other two sides, the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. That is, this is a proof of converse of Pythagoras theorem. So there are lot of proofs that we have to see in this particular chapter. So this chapter is going to be a big one. So let us first understand what is similar figures. Now here you can see two circles. Okay, we will say that these two circles are similar. Now what we mean by similar? We mean by similar that their look is same, right? When I take a picture, when I take a photograph of myself, then that photograph, okay, the picture in that photograph and myself, we are similar, right? What is the difference? Only the difference is of size. So here you can see that this is a circle with a smaller radius and this is a circle of larger radius. So I will say that these two circles are similar. In the previous standard we have learned what we mean by congruence. What is congruent figures? Now congruent figures are those figures which are similar and their size is also equal. So we say that they are congruent. For similar figures, their size may or may not be equal, but their look is same. So two circles are similar to each other. Here also we have taken two circles, okay. Here they are not one within the another, but they are similar. Similarly, two squares, they are also similar figures. Only difference is of their size. Two equilateral triangles are also similar figures. Now here you can see that these two Taj Mahals are also similar. This is a smaller picture and this is a bigger picture. You can see that this is enlargement, okay, this bigger Taj Mahal is enlargement of the smaller Taj Mahal. So in one way I can say that if one figure is enlargement of other figure, then those two figures are said to be similar. Let us define them technically. So I will say that two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if all the corresponding angles are equal and all the corresponding sides are in the same ratio are proportional. Now what we mean by corresponding angles are corresponding sides. So corresponding, if you say dictionary meaning, it is equivalent or comparable, right? If I have photograph of mine, okay, then the left hand in the photograph is corresponding to my original left hand, right? So if you see these two Taj Mahals, then this left pillar is corresponding to this left pillar in a smaller figure. So in case of two polygons, if the corresponding angles are equal, and all the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that is their ratio is the same, then I will say that those two polygons are similar. Now let us see exercise 6.1. All circles are congruent or similar. Now all circles, if their radius is same, then I will say congruent, but it is not possible or it is not necessary that all circles are having the same radius. So they are not congruent, but they are similar. We have just seen. Okay. Second, all squares are. Now again, all squares are. Again they are similar, right? We have seen. All dashed triangles are similar. Isosceles are equilateral. Yes. So the answer is equilateral triangles. For isosceles triangles, base maybe for one triangle the equal sides are bigger than the equal sides of other isosceles triangle, but this bigger isosceles triangle have a smaller base, then in that case they are not similar. So all equilateral triangles are similar. Two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are dash and their corresponding sides are dash. We have to choose from equal and proportional. So the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, this is our first question. Now let us move to second question. Give two different examples of pair of similar figures. Now here I have to check similar figures. So two equilateral triangles, similar figures. For that I can say two equilateral triangles with say side 1 cm and 2 cm. And one more example, I will take two squares with side 1 cm and 2 cm. So these are examples of similar figure. Like that you can give example of circle or any other figure, right? Okay, fine. Now we have to give two examples for non-similar figures. So for non-similar figure, take any two different shapes, right? As here I have taken a trapezium and a square. So they are non-similar figures. Similarly, a right angle triangle and equilateral triangle, they are also not similar. So this is example of non-similar figures. Now check whether these two figures are similar or not. So we know that polygon of the same number of sides are similar. Now here you can see that we have four sides for PQRS and we have four sides for ABCD. So two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in same ratio. Now if you see this triangle PQRS and ABCD, you notice that angles are not equal. The corresponding angles are not equal. So I will say that first condition is not satisfied, hence PQRS and ABCD, they are not similar. So in exercise 6.1 we have these three questions. So we wind up our lecture here. Thank you.